Hello, welcome to this week's Investment Trends, where we discuss the latest topics that are going on in the stock market and the economy. So for this week, we saw a big rotation in stocks. We saw what many Wall Street traders are deeming a good thing, as we saw a bit of a sell-off in big tech companies, and instead that money rotated over towards the Dow Jones Industrial Average and also into small caps. So the reason why people are saying this is promising is we did see sharp sell-offs in some of the biggest gainers on the year, such as Nvidia, Microsoft, Google, and yet the stock market still held relatively steady. So the NASDAQ 100 has seen one of the worst weeks it's seen since April, and as of Friday morning is down about 3% on the week. However, the Dow Jones Industrial Average is still up on the week, and we saw a strong surge in the Russell 2000, which was up a little over 3% for the week. So many people are saying that this is long overdue, that it's something that we should have been expecting for a while now, and this pullback or a little bit of reprieve in the stock market rally for big tech could be a good buying opportunity. Friday morning, we saw a bit of unexpected news as there was a technology breach. It affected many of the airlines. It affected some of the banks as well. And this caused some cybersecurity companies' stocks to open as down as much as 15 or 20%, such as CrowdStrike. So these types of cybersecurity threats we may see a little bit more of these as we get closer to November and closer to the election, but we shall see. A lot of these big tech names, Palo Alto Networks, CrowdStrike, have had magnificent years for as far as return goes so far this year. So will this have an impact on those tech names? It's still to be determined. But as we're seeing so far, like I mentioned before, a bit of a pullback in large big tech names. Could this be a buying opportunity? I think there would need to be more of a dip, more of a sell-off in some of these names, such as Microsoft or Google or Apple, before we can truly buy the dip. So that's all I've got for this week. If you have any stock tips or recommendations, please leave a comment below.